we're going to buy, dun dun dun, feminine products. Ah! 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 So, dun, someone's coming. Let's go down a little bit.
It is scented.
Awkward, it's the new normal. We should do some shout outs. Hello. It is really cold out and I'm sick. Yeah, I got like this head cold thing going on, sinus is all congested. I did not sleep at all last night because I couldn't breathe. But this cutie
Boop! Hi!
wants to what?
Go shopping?
Oh, what are you gonna go shopping for?
Stuff!
What kind of stuff?
Stuff! Girl stuff?
Oh, girl stuff. Mr. Dad is going to drop off me and
I
her.
need to go to the bank first though to exchange $50.
Exchange.
Freaking dog peed where I get out of the van. It's all yellow snow right there.
Okay.
Those are my keys.
I look like crap because I feel like crap. We didn't sleep at all last night.
Because I feel like beautifulness.
So I'm taking Klai. Dad's gonna drop us off at the store and we're going to buy, dun dun dun, feminine products.
Ah! 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 Actually,
Are you embarrassed, Klai?
A little. But I'm also really blind.
so I'm actually not embarrassed by that stuff because I was the only boy in my family besides my dad. And when that third week of the month would come along, they, as in the collective womanhood of my house, would force me to go to the store and buy them their products because they were all cramping. So, I'm totally okay with this subject and it is not a big deal to me because I dealt with it a lot. So, human body's a wonderful, amazing thing if we respect it, and it's awesome.
I agree.
Everything is awesome. Let's do this. Ready? Lilia, catch. Gotta get our healthy crap in. When I am sick, I like to get the naked smoothies because it helps me feel better and not smell and sound like that. The Mighty Mango. We are gonna get some other things. Dun 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 dun. Let's go shopping.
My life has...
Okay.
Oopsie.
We have brought Klai to the awesome feminine aisle.
What is that? I'm finding new things.
Let's not find new things. Okay, come over here. We're gonna talk about these things. Yes, okay. Let's look at these things. Okay, so we are in the feminine product aisle and every girl goes through this. It is an awesome opportunity for women as their bodies change from girls to women, go through puberty. That you start your period, you have your menstrual cycle, and this is totally normal for everybody. And because it is normal, we talk about it in our house normal, like it's normal and not embarrassing or not disgusting. It is normal. And because we have 4 girls, it's gonna be very normal in a couple years for everybody.
Feel bad for the boys.
Yeah, well, they are boys. But this is a normal thing and it's special because your body is preparing to have children and they have many products for that. So we have come shopping to Walmart and we're gonna get Klai some awesome stuff. She's already had stuff, but we're kind of running low and we wanted to share with you guys the things that we like to get.
So that we can show you, so that you guys can have like maybe an idea of what you might need to get.
Yes. And you guys can tell us the things that you guys use also.
That'll be totally normal.
Totally normal. This is normal. All right, Klai. This is the tampon section. personally, this is my personal opinion and what I'm used to, we don't encourage our children or girls to wear tampons for the first couple years of their periods. So, done, someone's coming. Let's go down a little bit. Right here, okay. When they're on their period, we suggest they don't use tampons the first couple years until you get used to wearing pads and how your body works, because tampons, there are certain things you need to stick to. You can't put them in for longer than, I think it's 4 to 6 hours. Yeah. You have to change them out often because there are some side effects, which is very, very, very rare. But there are some things that can happen called toxic shock syndrome if you leave a tampon in too long. It actually can damage your body. But that is, yeah, but that is very, very rare that that happens. So until they get used to having a period and knowing what their body does, we like to encourage them to use pads for a long time. So we are going to buy some pads. Okay, let's see. We got all sorts of stuff.
Color.
You like green?
I love green.
When it says overnight, usually they are longer, so when you sleep, if you leak, it will make it onto the pad. So they're longer in back and regular size in front. So we don't want overnight. Yeah. There's all sorts of different brands. Super is thick, so if you have a heavy period, Super is good to get. Oh, super long. Regular ones, no, this would be good for mom or for you. I love the ones with the wings because they wrap around your panties and they don't move. The ones without the wings are cheaper, but they shift sometimes. And that can get really uncomfortable if your pad shifts. But
and really awkward during class.
When you're like, what was it? What was it? We're gonna buy the ones with wings, and occasionally we get a super size. And
for mom?
No, for when you have heavy periods, we get a super one, and you probably only will use it one day on your period, maybe 2. But I like to get a combination. So what do you think, Klai? Should we get different kinds? Do you want to get some? You want to get what?
I want to get some for dance, like some that will be better for dance, so that they not stay on longer.
So for moving, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea. Totally teen one. They make them kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so these look kind of cool. They're totally geared towards teenagers.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that a lot better.
Instead of the regular blue ones?
Yeah.
Look. Incredibly thin pad to perfect accessorize even the jeans, the skinniest of jeans. Oh. Oh.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to talk to you about the kind that I personally like, which is a little awkward, but that's okay. So, a lot of the tampons, they used to come with a cardboard applicator. That's uncomfortable. The one with the pearl or the plastic applicators are always better. So I actually get...
You ever get this kind?
This Tampax like pearl kind. Okay, after you get your feminine products, we actually like to get ibuprofen to have on hand for cramping, because cramping is not comfortable and it hurts. So we like to get some ibuprofen. And we have children, well, we have junior strength as well as adult strength for when we need it. Yep. Buy your feminine products, girl. What the? Please check your...
Got my stuffs, my normal stuffs.
Not normal.
All right, so, okay, we're gonna start organizing all our goodies.
Okay. These are panty liners, and I'm gonna move them from this to this. These are good for non-period days or really, really light days. So I'm just gonna, our thing is a little messy, but I'm just gonna put it right here. And we're gonna put these in here. Whoa. Bright and
super cute.
shiny. It is scented. Yes! Did it! Okay. Ooh, they smell really good. Okay. Box smells super good too. Okay.
We're gonna talk about the proper care
While I smell this box.
of what you do when you are done using your pads and you need to change them out and what you do with them. So, what do you do with them, Klai?
What I was taught was you always bring a few extras, and once you're done using one, you can put the next one you're going to use, you can put the pad in the wrapping, and then you just roll it up. Or if you don't have that, you can put it in toilet paper. And then normally, if you're at school, they have a certain little box by the side that you can put it in, so you can just put it in there. Or if you're just at home, you can just put it in toilet paper and put it in the trash. You never flush it down the toilet. Never. It will never go down the toilet.
Don't roll it up, then it can stick to the side of the garbage can. It's nasty. And it will start to make other things smell. So, we always roll it up in toilet paper. It is great. It is just really good courtesy for those that use the bathroom before you, after you, whenever. What Klai said was a really good tip. Never flush it. We don't flush tampons. We don't flush pads. We don't flush anything like that because it will clog the toilet, make the toilet overflow, which could be really embarrassing.
At our school, there's a certain hall, and it's all like all the stalls, they always have like at least one stall has stuff in it. And it's really gross.
Really
it's
disgusting,
not good
people.
to see.
I was going to get Klai a calendar and put it inside her bathroom, because if you keep it inside the bathroom cupboard where you use and you reuse or refill your pads and everything, and mark when your period is, because a normal cycle is every 28 days, and that's from the start. So if your period starts on the first day of the month, then it's going to start on the 28th day. Not 28 days from when you end, but 28 days from when you start. That's an average period, but everybody's a little different. Sometimes you go 29, 30, some people go 26 days, and then there are people that have irregular periods that can go 35 days and then 20 the next time. You never know. Some people are consistent from the day they start. Some people it takes like, maybe you have your first period on the first of 1 month and then it won't come back for 2 months, and then you'll have another period. So it's kind of some irregular at times. Track it on a calendar. There's lots of apps out there where you can track your period and it will tell you when it's coming.
Yeah, I think there's this one, it's called Clue. So if you get Clue, it's a really good app that you can use. So you guys can go check out Clue. It's a pretty good app, I think.
Cool, well, we'll check it out too. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, tell us what kind of routines you have, or like a specific brand if you like to use a specific type of pads or whatever, and like habits and stuff that you have. All right. Okay, we made our
heat pad,
which can also double as a cramping pad. So all you do is you put rice in some, we like to use flannel fabric, and the girls sewed these up, just square bags, and then they put them in the microwave for like 1 to 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes, and you can just kind of snuggle them. They're not too hot, and they help relieve some cramps at times. Okay, so Klai and I were talking a little bit more about period things, and she asked a question on how to help prevent or help ease cramping. So these pads are awesome. They can help a little bit, but a big factor in helping is like your diet and exercise. I found that over the years and years and years of having periods, when I eat like lots of junk food, lots of salty things, lots of candy, I have lots of cramping, and it really does not feel good. And on the opposite side, if I know that my period's coming and I try to lessen my salty and sweet things, and I keep to my exercise, that actually relieves a lot of the cramps, and it makes them a little less painful, so that can help. But everybody's different, and sometimes maybe it's not salty things, maybe it's dairy for you, maybe it's who knows what. But healthy diets and exercise are always good to keep our bodies healthy. So, Klai, you have any tips? Or maybe we can wrap up with a few things that you remember that we've talked about, and tips that we've talked about over the last year or so that we've been having these talks.
Well, I remember you always need to keep a backup in your purse or your backpack, wherever you go the most, or wherever you're going. You always want to keep a few backups or one just in case you have a leak. Another tip is to always stay clean. So you can shower when you have your period, to shower every day. That is a very big thing, so that you can stay clean and sanitary.
Clean and fresh.
Clean
so fresh
and
so
fresh.
Clean.
Oh, there's an app called Clue, so you can just go find it on your phone. I'm pretty sure it's free,
You can always just look up period tracker. I'm sure there's tons of apps. There's tons of apps. And this will help you prepare so you know when the next one's coming. And you can figure out how to make periods a little less stressful.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure to go and check that out.
Dad just made an interesting point, Klai.
He said you can give them nicknames so that it's not as awkward.
So what do you call your products? What nicknames do you call your products? I guess Dad's sisters used to call them treats. But Mom, I call them flotation devices because they're like a boat and a life preserver all on one. What do you call them, Klai? What do the girls at school call them?
I don't know, they never even talk about that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
You don't talk to your friends about that?
No.
Tampons! What? So bad to say! I can't believe we can't say that word! Awkward!
So normal.
Awkward alert.
Awkward alert. All right. Now that you've had your daily dose of awkward from the Ohana adventure, we are so grateful that you stopped by to join our family in these wonderful awkward discussions. Because guess what? Awkward's the new normal. And we love you guys.
Love you.
We should do some shout outs.
Hey, Lauren the Lollipop on Instagram.
Hi, Lauren the Lollipop 23 from Instagram. Thanks for the fun shout outs on Instagram. That's awesome.
Hey, have you guys watched our live stream with that YouTube family? It was awesome. You guys should go check that out. We did a few awesome challenges.
We did. We played Andy's Coming, and that was hilarious.
You guys gotta go see what I did, and then comment down below on if you know what I did the last 2 times, 3 times.
Yep. We want to say hi to Riley Zonker. They said, I love seeing my favorite channels together.
Hi, Sania Pearson. Hey, 4K Salupas. Hey. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey. Alondra Martinez says, dude, I think the Ohana family cheated. What the crap, Alondra? We don't cheat on spicy. We just eat a whole lot of spicy.
My dad used to punish us with, he'd give us a spoonful of Tabasco, so.
Yeah, they would get Tabasco in their mouth if they said naughty words or called names.
Now it's soap, and no one likes soap, so we'll never get over that.
Monica Matangi said, the Ohana Adventure won this challenge. Love watching both channels. Awesome. Thanks, Monica.
Thank you so much, Monica.
Monica.
JBR Lover 1 said the Ohana Adventure won. Thank you. I totally think we won.
Okay, Maria Cocolin said the hottest thing that she's ever eaten was a habanero chip by Papamis. That sounds cool, which is a Finnish company that they produce all really hot and spicy stuff. All right, we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We have had such a blast this last couple weeks, and we have more challenges coming.
Yep,
We're super excited, and we have more teen videos coming. Yeah! Really fun stuff. Okay, comment down below if you like this, give it a thumbs up, and share and subscribe.